Ben Brown at Evolution Martial Arts in Sparks, Nevada, and I've got Laura and my good buddy Steven. We're going over guard passing. It's been like the last 6 weeks maybe, and we're getting at the very end here. Today is knee slice, and specifically from a standing position. We're gonna go to a shin pin, which gives you lots of options. And honestly, this knee slice looks a lot like the torreando pass. I call it the shortcut to the torreando. Because in a torreando, you gotta go all the way around. Let's actually show that real quick. So you're going shin pin, and act like you're doing a torreando. So pin her, yes. So here's your torreando. In a torreando, you gotta go all the way around this knee, and then you gotta get your hip connected before they hip out. That's a torreando pass. Let's go back. So this starts out almost the same. Go to a shin pin. So in this shin pin, he is limiting her hip mobility. He's pinning her hips through her shins. That's the whole point of this. Now he's gonna pick a side and pin that knee to the ground. So instead of having to go all the way around, really pin that knee down. That limits her hip mobility. You see he's controlling this hip here. He owns all this space. How mobile do you feel, Laura?
Not very.
Not great, right? So instead of having to go around the leg, he's going through. So he's gonna pin her thigh, and he's being nice because it's kind of uncomfortable with all that weight. And then essentially you're just gonna knee slice through, but again, you gotta have this inside space here. Because if you miss that, Laura's gonna hip out and recover guard. Or you take your back or something, right? So let's do it again. It's crucial, guys. It is absolutely crucial that before you knee slice, you have this underhook. You've got to own that space because that's limiting her ability to hip out. Go ahead and finish. See what, go back. Right there. This is something that I love is Steven's got his thigh underneath Laura's shoulder. She can't connect to the ground, which makes getting away really hard. From here, if you were to move this arm, you'd be in my favorite position, which is what?
Scarf.
Scarf, Keisugatame. You're right there. Anytime you knee slice, Keisugatame is right there. I personally think this is the worst possible position to be in. Whether it's jiu-jitsu, MMA, or a street fight, I want to get here and have that person on the bottom. So if you can knee slice through right to that, that's amazing. All right, that's knee slicing from a standing position using a shin pin. It is a shortcut to a torreando or bullfighter. It's really useful. You guys got anything? Nope. Cool, thanks.